Hi, welcome to the Retirement Railroad Matinee Modeling Tip of the Day. I'm Steve, and today I want to go back and kind of revisit and expand on rolling stock tuning. You know, we've talked about in the past with proper weighting to NMRA standards, and you know, there's an ongoing debate on plastic versus metal wheels. I'm a metal wheel guy. Everybody's their own railroad. They can do what they want, but it's simply a matter of physics, all right? And when you make the decision, make an educated one based upon apples to apples comparisons, okay? And I'll show you what I mean about that. So recently, I picked up this flat car. It's a very old flat car, circa 1960s. I could tell that it did not come with the M10 tank destroyer. No, I added that, and I've already weighted it as well. Okay, but it came with metal sprung trucks with plastic wheel sets. Okay, and historically, I've had issues with these when I've changed over to metal wheels. All right, if you look at this, it can twist, and once you put metal wheels in, it can short across. Even if they're insulated wheels, they're problematic. And although the little itty bitty springs on the truck are cute, they don't serve any useful purpose. Not even when you weight the car. It's still not going to absorb any shock. So now, when we look at things, and I mentioned apples to apples comparisons instead of apples to oranges. Okay? Now, the resistance of trucks, whether it be metal wheels or plastic wheels, there's other resistances involved with how much force it takes to move a piece of rolling stock. Okay, you not only have the different resistance from gravity from the wheels to the rail, you also have the resistance on the axles. All right, for instance, on this, there's 4 points there where the axles meet the trucks, and that can be even more of a resistance than the plastic. Now that can be easily addressed with a tool used to ream out those axle pockets, all right, to fine mill them so that it minimizes that friction. All right. So let's go over to the layout, and I'll take you a look. I'll show you what I set up, and we'll try to do some apples to apples comparisons. All right, stay tuned. Okay, so here we are. I've got a 3-foot piece of flex track set up, all right, and we're going to test the metal trucks, the originals, which you can see are stiff at best. Metal frame trucks with plastic wheels. All right. This is what came on the car. And there's so much friction, it won't even roll. All right. But yet the wheels are free spinning. Okay. So that's going to take a lot of force, a lot of oomph on our locomotives. Okay. Now, if I take, and I bought off of eBay a 24 pack cheapos, about 20 bucks I think it was, from China, and they're plastic frame, plastic wheels. Okay. I'll sit one of those on here. All right. Pulls down here. Now, I've added weight to it to match the weight of the plastic truck with the metal wheels. Okay, it doesn't even go as far. In addition, I've gone ahead and reamed out using these truck tuning tools. These are from DCC Concepts. Micromark also has them. Okay. Now, if I take the same El Cheapo plastic trucks, put some Walthers 33-inch metal wheels, all right, which are virtually the same as the Bachmann 33-inch metal wheel sets. At least I can't tell the difference. And I put it on here. Obviously, you know, these are more free wheeling, free rolling, and it takes less force to move this than it does this or this, okay? Or even this. Okay? Apples to apples comparisons. You know, somebody could argue, oh, that bolt sticking up is added wind resistance. If you want to believe that, that's fine. There's no wind in here, and there's certainly not enough there to cause any added resistance. So anyway, apples to apples. All right, you know, metal wheels. You know, you can make the argument that metal wheels won't dirty up your track as fast. All right, metal wheels get dirty, perhaps not as fast as the plastic ones, and they're less. Metal wheels are less likely to get damaged than plastic. Plastic wheels, you know, as I go through and look at some of these wheel sets, the plastic axles on these some of them are warped, which causes added resistance even after using the track tuning tool. So I'm an advocate of metal wheels simply for reducing the friction amount of force necessary to pull the rolling stock around the track, and you can tell it. You know, it's not rocket science. Okay. So, with that, I want to thank you for joining me here at the Retirement Railroad. Matinee Model League Tip of the Day. I'm Steve, and you all have a great day. Bye now.